What is an Outlook? Outlook is an application. What application? It is a mail client application. Mail client application. We are can able to access the mails through the web browser. See, I can able to access the mails through my web browser. In your mobile phone, you can use Gmail app to access the mails, right? The same way the Outlook application to access the mails. It's a mail client application to access the mails, to send the mails, to receive the mails, okay, to receive the mails using this Outlook application. Okay, Outlook is a part of your Microsoft Office suite. Outlook is a part of your Microsoft Office suite. Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Okay, so you have, that's Word, Excel, PowerPoint kind of applications. So how it is part of your Office. So tell you purchase a Microsoft Office means you will get Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote kind of stuff. Same way you will get an Outlook also. You can take Outlook, only one Outlook, or you can buy as a Microsoft Office also. Okay. You can read mails, okay, which is received or downloaded into your local PC. Okay, so I will show my Outlook, guys. This is my Outlook. Yeah, it is open now. Okay, this is my Outlook. So in Outlook, I am now I'm connecting this. Okay, this is Office 365 Outlook. Okay, this is my Outlook. Okay, so I can read these emails which is I received into my which is I received. I can read it anytime with or without internet. Without internet. Okay, to send or receive any new mails, we need internet. I compose a new mail, or maybe there is a mail waiting for me. Just when I connected to internet, so then only I will receive a new mail. Already received mails. But when I have a internet, I received a mails. That mails I can read it anytime. But to get a new mails, I need internet. If I compose a new mail to send that mail from my Outlook to outside, so I need a internet. For composing mails, you don't require internet, but to send a mail out, we need a internet. Not only this Outlook, guys, also there is a different type of apps like this. I said one example, Gmail app in your Android mobile phone. You can see Gmail app. You can connect with the your Google Mails. You can access your Gmail mails anytime. To send and receive new mails, you need internet. Okay, where the mail stores in your Gmail app in your mobile. The same way in Outlook, the downloaded or received mail stores in our local PC. What happened? Okay. Okay, this is about a small points in Outlook, guys. What is an Outlook? It is an application. It is a Microsoft application, mail client application. We can access the mails, we can send a mail, we can read the mail, we can receive the mails. Okay, through Outlook. You can access the mails, okay, or read the mails which is received to your Outlook with or without internet. To send or receive a new mails, you need a internet. Guys, understand this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mail servers.
Yes, sir.
Mail servers provide a mail services. Mail servers provide a mail service. Means you are able to send and receive a mail because of there is a mail server. Because of there is a mail server. Mail server. What mail server will do it? It stores mails into users' mailboxes. Every user in the mail server means every account is there. I have an account, you have an account, right? So I have a Gmail account, you have a Gmail account, like that. In the Gmail server means in the mail server, there is a storage space called a mailbox. Storage space called a mailbox. Okay. So this is user 1 mailbox, user 2 mailbox, user 3 mailbox. It maintains the mailboxes for each user. Each mailbox has a size. For example, you take a Gmail account. Gmail is giving totally 15 GB with all Gmail services, 15 GB per user, including mail and other kinds. Just for 15 minutes. No, 15 minutes. Okay. Next. And mail server also give access to the clients. So this is the client user 1 want to send a mail to user 2. Is sending a mail to user 2. Is send a mail. The mail goes to mail server with a request of SMTP request. Simple mail transmission protocol. Simple mail transmission protocol. Simple mail transmission protocol. Simple mail transmission protocol. Okay, you are sending a mail. It reaches mail server. Guys, you are keep very silent. As just I'm getting. Why I'm teaching also sometimes. Okay, user send a mail to user 2. So use a protocol called SMTP protocol. Mail server receives, understand what is the request, it is sending a mail, and understand who is the recipient, user 2. It put this mail to the user 2 mailbox. This is one means for a user 1 sending a mail to user 2. So where mail is went to user 2 mailbox. Mail is stored in user 2 mailbox. Guys, understand this first point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. This is a user 2. This is user 1, this is user 2. User 2 send a request with a protocol POP3 or IMAP version 4 request. Either POP3 or IMAP request and asking a mail server, I want to see my mails. I want to retrieve my mails. I want to see my mails, or I want to retrieve a mails. For example, you open a Gmail account, what you are getting, you are able to see your mails, right? You can able to read your mails. So for that one, you have to receive your mails. So you send a request to the mail server, I want to see my mails. What mail server will do it, will give the mails to your system. So the mails you can able to check now. This is a second step, second part. First one is someone send a mail sending, mail go to user's mailbox, means destination user's mailbox. Second one is receiving. First one is sending, second one is retrieving or receiving the mail. This is what happens at how we are communicating through mail. Okay. So here it is, where it is, this is. Different mail servers are there, guys. This is a different mail servers are there. Microsoft Exchange Microsoft Exchange applications, Zimbra, SquirrelMail, Dovecot, Postfix. Not only this, there is several mail server applications are there to become a mail server. This is Domino mail server. Earlier it is used by IBM. Now it is used by HCL. Domino mail server used by HCL. Lotus Note is a mail client for Domino mail server at the time of IBM. Now that thing is changed to HCL, become Lotus Note become HCL Note. Okay, so this is also mail server, means Domino mail server, and Lotus Notes or HCL Notes is a mail client application. Okay, so I am using a SMTP POP3 IMAP version 4. Okay, 3 mails I said now for sending SMTP protocol, for sending a mail, outgoing mail server. POP3 retrieving a mail server, means the mail is there in a mail server. To retrieve a mail from mail server, it is incoming mail server request. To retrieve a mails, you can use POP3 or IMAP version 4. So 3 protocols, guys: SMTP, POP3, IMAP version 4. Their default port number is SMTP 25, POP3 110, IMAP version 143. Guys, you may remember or not, I don't know, but try to recollect your memory. I told about HTTP and HTTPS. HTTP, the data you are sending and receiving is not encrypted. HTTP, if you are using HTTP for accessing web pages, this is a web page, means client, this is a client side, and this is server side. HTTP data is not encrypted while you are sending or receiving a data, the data is not encrypted. HTTPS, whatever the data you are sending and receiving, data is encrypted. Mainly mail communications, social media sites, banking websites compulsory need a encryption. A normal text files not required, maybe not much required, but important data is there. It should not be altered, not be attacked. Okay, so then better to use encryption. So our SSL or TLS encryption we are using. That's why HTTP become HTTPS. So HTTP no security, HTTPS secure. And of course port number is also changes because of our SSL. The same way, why I am telling this one, this is one of the question, difference between HTTP and HTTPS. Okay, the same way for SSL and TLS, the port numbers of your SMTP, POP3 and IMAP version 4 changes, guys. 465, 587 depends upon SSL and DLS. POP3 and 995 and IMAP 993 we are using. So SMTP is for outgoing mail, sir. I want to send a mail, then I use SMTP request. To retrieve a mail, I use either POP3 or IMAP version 4. When we use POP3, when we use IMAP version 4, so that is also we will tell. Guys, understand protocols, port number part?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay. Here it is a POP3 means cut paste. It is a cut paste kind of stuff. It means I have a client and I am retrieving a mails using POP3. I send a request, POP3 request. It depends upon server and client, guys. Both server and client depends upon it. So POP3 request, and here it is a mail. The mail is transferred to the client PC. Right? Mail is downloaded at client PC. It will be deleted from server. Cut paste means delete from here, paste there. Okay? It is a cut paste kind of stuff. Once mail is downloaded into local client PC and it will be removed from the server. It's a single client app support kind of stuff. Single client type means where is the mails are located now at client only. It is in the server. Once server to the client is done. Okay, client downloaded the mails into local PC. It removed from the client server. The mails are in the client only. So you want to check the mails, you have to go to this client PC only. Okay. Next one is IMAP. IMAP. For example, I'm accessing the mails. For example, I will put another mailbox here, like a user 4 mailbox. User 4 mailbox it is. So I'm accessing the mails, depends upon my server and client. Okay, of course, first is depends upon server only. I'm accessing the mails using IMAP version 4. Okay, so the mails are copied into your local PC and mails available in your local PC and as well as in a server. It's a multi-client type, copy paste type, copy paste type it is means in a server and as well as a client, both are having mails. It's a multi-client type. It means here I use Outlook. Here I can able to access web browser. Okay, you can access through web browser also. I can access from like a Gmail app. Okay, so mobile application also I can access. So multiple clients you can able to access through multiple clients you can access same. So I'm accessing this Gmail from my browser. I can access same mails from my mobile application also because of this IMAP version 4. It's a copy paste. Keep copy in both server and local PC. Okay, it's a multi-client application support. Okay, that is the difference. Guys, why we should use POP3? Why we have either one protocol is enough? No, so better is IMAP version 4 because you can access your mails not only from one device, multiple devices you can access from anywhere, anytime you can access it, right? IMAP version 4, anywhere, anytime, any device you can able to access. But POP3 is not like that. Only one device you can access. From this device only you can access. So why we should use POP3? IMAP is good, but why POP3? You know, I worked in another organization. My mailbox size they given only 100 MB. Initially it is 50 MB. The later they change the server, some things are happened, then they got now 100 MB mailbox. My mailbox size is 100 MB only. My mailbox size is 100 MB. For both sent mails, received mails, drafts, spam, all mails should be stored in this 100 MB only. You are really working in organization means lot of mails you have to send and receive. 100 MB will be filled in a day. Okay, it will be your mailbox will be full. If mailbox is full, you can't access any kind of mails. You can't receive a mail, you can't send a mail. You can't receive a mail, you can't send a mail. You have to keep deleting your older mails. But older mails also important sometimes because mails are main reference, guys. Do not send anything in organization, guys. Mainly in organization, do not send any mails until unless it is officially announcement related. Okay, so like you want to scold your manager, you want to tell no to your manager, don't send in a mail. Okay, so mail are very important. So when you are doing a mail to your manager or a team leader or any other member of your organization, carefully draft your mail. Okay, for everything don't send a mail. So just first take a permission, take ask and then send a mail. Okay guys, this is my mailbox is small in size, so I cannot keep always in mails into the server. So what I have done, I done POP3 because local PC having more space than a server. Okay, my C drive having 200 MB or at least 14 GB, 10 GB free space is there, right? I store my mails into my local PC only. Okay, it is better because once the mail is received, I will give with a color. So whenever I received a new mail to my box, the mailbox in mail will go to the mailbox, new mail go to mailbox, mailbox to your local PC. So where is the mailbox? Mail is now in the local PC only. Okay, so that's the point we are using POP3. But there is a problem. What is the problem? Anyone? If it is in the server, it is server's responsibility, server person responsibility. If it is in your local PC, for example, your hard disk is corrupted, your file system is corrupted, you lost the data, the mails are not in the server, now mails are also gone from your system, not here, and of course it is not also. Using POP3, so mails located in your local PC, in case of hard disk failure or your file system is corrupted or maybe data loss events occurs, you lost all your mails. So what is the solution? Anyone? Anyone? No? I think I kept here I kept all the pictures gone. No one is speaking anything else. Not even some thought. I have a data in my PC. If in my case my hard disk is corrupted, I lost my data. Okay. Before that one, what I have to do? What are the preventive action I have to do?
To take the backup, sir.
Very good. Very good. That's the answer. Okay. Better to take a backup. Okay. Take regularly backup. If in case, store this backup into any external drive or somewhere proper outside of your system. So store this data. in case of your system disk is failure, some corruption is occur, so you have a backup, you can restore it again. Okay, so that's the thing. How to take a backup? Simple, guys. I thought I given screenshots of this one. So yeah, recently
Sir,
I
what happened?
one PPT. I will forward that PPT. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, if we back up our data in a cloud storage, would it be helpful, sir? Always.
In a cloud, we can store our backup into the cloud, like a Google Drive, OneDrive. We can store it. Problem is, backup. If file is smaller, no problem. For example, it's a 50 MB, 100 MB, 200 MB file, or a 300 MB. Like the 1 GB is also okay now. No problem. If it is more than that one, you have to pay for cloud also, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I have one more doubt.
Yeah, tell
Sir,
me.
you told us about POP3, IMPv4, and all these
Yes.
things, and which all are. How can we decide that this form while sending the mail? How can we change the format? Could you elaborate this one?
We don't do anything because when you are sending a mail, automatically your Outlook will decide which protocol you have to see. It's automatically SMTP attached while it is sending at layer 4. Okay.
So for retrieving a mail from the server,
That
do
is
we
again
need to mention POP3
configuration.
like that, or?
Right, good. So you want to retrieve a mail, means how to retrieve. Generally, in a normal Gmail web browser kind of stuff, we don't do anything. But in a Outlook, so compulsory we have to configure it. Okay, maybe not always, but sometimes it required to configure it. So we have to configure our Outlook. You want to send mail. What is your outgoing mail server for sending a mail? SMTP protocol, and what is your outgoing mail server? To retrieve a mail, so what is your this is a problem with this Outlook kind of stuff. So new Outlook is not at all listening to us. Okay, so now see it is, you want to go with the direct Office 365, Outlook, Exchange, email, or like this, or you want to configure POP3 or IMAP. I want to configure POP3, for example, and again I have to give what is my incoming mail server and outgoing mail server. If I am using TLS or SSL, and outgoing mail server, for example, pop.gmail.com. Okay, so maybe I have to use, it's a pop means 993, no, 995. Okay, not like this. Okay, request
Sir, one more
SSL.
doubt. What does this port actually represent, sir? Port for specified for specified protocol, there are specified ports. What does this port represents?
Port represent what protocol it is by default.
There are specified port numbers for specified tasks, right?
Specific task based network connectivity or service or protocol. What
Where
service it is.
can we get, sir? Sir, where can we get all these port
Know
numbers and?
you should know it. Okay. SMTP by default 25. For SSL, the port number changes. For example, I want to connect MySQL server. Port number is 3306. How I know? Because we get it, so we'll try search what is the port number, or maybe by application is telling connected to this port number, like that. Okay. Some default port numbers, I given a list of port numbers. Some basic port numbers are already given. If you want to know a specific protocol's port number, again you have to search in the list. Okay. For example, HTTP, HTTPS, FTP, SMTP, POP3, IMAP, Kerberos, LDAP, SSH, Telnet, RDP, NTP, TFTP. I given these protocols and their port numbers. Okay. So if you want a specific type of protocol and their port number, okay, then you have to know it. So you have to search, you have to buy some application it is telling. For example, Oracle TSN listener connector is there, 1521. Application is telling me that one. Or you have to search. Okay. So guys, this is the configuration. So like incoming. Okay.
Sir, how can we take automatic backup of mail?
Yeah, not automatic. Just this is the configuration, guys. Please check it. So this is my POP3 protocol, and this is my SMTP protocol. So if you have an existing already file is there, so you can try to. What is incoming mail server? This is incoming mail means it's a POP account I want to send. Then you have to give incoming mail server name and their port number, and outgoing mail server and their port number, or SSL, TLS, or there are not. Okay, so this is you have to use it. You can no guarantee in it. That's why, because it depends upon your mail, these things will be changes. I'm giving some just for example only, not really. Okay, so this is configuration purpose. Given this is okay. Backup. I created a PPT very recently for an organization. So first one is to take a backup. So yeah, of course you can take a automatic backups also, guys. So you can schedule that backups using Microsoft default schedule backups. For organizational level, we have a software also. Generally, import and export to a file. Next, select Outlook data file .pst. Next, select here. Next, give the name and say it is replace duplicate items or allow duplicate items or do not export duplicate items. Replace duplicate item means yesterday I have taken a backup. Today I have taken a backup. Yesterday it is 1 GB. Today is a 1.1 GB. Totally it is become 2.1 GB. So instead of that one, better to replace old one with a new one. So unnecessarily, why we should waste the space for a backup? Regularly are taking a backup. Yellow means what happened? It yellow 1 GB and 1.1 GB today's. Means both are there, means it will occupy 2.1 GB. Okay. Do not export duplicate items, means compulsory second backup, you have to change different name, a date or something, backup 1 backup to everyday backup, some names you have to change, otherwise it won't export. Okay, this is how to do it, guys. Again, I will show you. File, open and export, import, export. For restore, import. For this one, export. Export to a file. And this is file name PST and including subfolders. Select this path where you want to export and select any of this option, depends upon your requirement. Finish it. Okay, then it will take back. Okay, so guys, this is a backup related 2 points, 3 points totally. Outlook data file formats. Guys, your Outlook data is storing, the Outlook data is storing in a local PC, right? Your Outlook data is storing into your local PC, means your mails are stored into your local PC. Where it is stored? Where it is stored? So data file, this is my data file, open file location. Yeah, it is open. This is the, see, this is the location of my Outlook data. My mails are stored in this particular file. If you see, it is .ost format. .ost format, Outlook data file .ost format. So your Outlook data files means your mails are stored in a file with a format .ost or .pst. .ost means offline storage table. My mail server is Microsoft Mail Server. Mine is Office 365 account. Okay, mine is Office 365 account. So my mail server is Microsoft Mail Server. Okay, mine is Microsoft Mail Server. So my mail stores into .ost file. If in case your mail server is other than Microsoft, for example, you are using Zimbra mail server, SquirrelMail server, Dovecot mail server. The mail extension is .pst, personal storage table. What is .pst, .ost, guys? It is a file extensions only. The file contains mails. The file contains mails. .ost offline storage table. Your mail server is Microsoft Exchange mail server. Then the automatically in Outlook mails are stored into .ost files. Your mail server is other than Microsoft, it is .pst. Okay. So this is about your Outlook. Okay. So you got some issues in Outlook, guys, unable to send and receive mails. So it may be internet related issues, and also check the configuration of mails you configure wrongly, maybe password changes. Try to sign out and sign in from your system or maybe from your application, maybe it will work. So if you are unable to send and receive mails, it is maybe internet not working, so you cannot able to send and receive a mail. It can be application related problem, or it can be a configuration Outlook configuration problem, or a Outlook mail ID password changes. Possibility is there, any changes occurs. Okay, sometimes application not working. If application is not working, so try to log out, log in from your PC or restart your PC. Try to repair your application. Just before I told how to do the online repairing kind of stuff. Okay, go to control panels, programs and features. So try to repair your system. Otherwise, uninstall an application, restart, install the application. Sometimes cleanup, data clean is also helpful, or try to go to percentage temp, percentage prefetches. Okay, disk cleanup wizards. Maybe it will help you to load your application again. Okay, so just read it. If you have any doubts, we can see. And I will share one more PPT is there, which is I recently created for another batch. There I given a step-by-step backup. Okay, and mail rules also. If you see, when I received any mails, depends upon their mail ID or a subject. My mails go to this happy birthday mails. You know, that is not important mails. No, happy birthdays, anniversaries. Okay, these are all not very important for me. Okay, HR mails are important. Or next, these mails are very important. So my office communication mails are important, meeting mails are important. So what I have done, so I kept remaining into my inbox. Any happy birthday mails comes, it will come to this folder. And any new mail is received, I will get some kind of notification sound. How I created? So have I created like this. So wait, it will show us some rules here. Somewhere it will be here only, the rules. Just before I've seen, where is the rules box? Move, rules, manage, rules and alerts. So these are the rules, guys. Create a new rule, like a stay organized, stay up to date, start from blank rule. Okay, stay organization means when you receive a new mail, the mail either it will be on your inbox direct mail, or you want to specifically put that mails into a specific folder. Like you are working on 2 projects. So one project related mails should be go to one type of folder. Another project related should be go to another folder. So no confusion, right? You are dealing with the 2 projects. Like HR is sending a mail. So HR mail should not be clumsy with it, because HR mail should be respond immediately. Okay. HR mail should be go to compulsory one separate mail. So that is why you have to create it. Okay. This is one important. Second one is last one. When you are sending a mail, this one you have to answer, guys. You have to try what is this thing. When you are sending a mail, there is a to address, CC address, and BCC address. If you send to a user 2, user 3, both will get a mail, both are a direct recipient. CC just for notification purpose. Okay, is also getting. But if you are sending like this you to know the mail sent to U3 and as well as HR. HR knows mail sent to these 2 people. But you are sending like this BCC, U4 don't know the same mail went to that remaining users. Okay, so find it what is to BCC, CC kind of stuff. Right, to CC, BCC. What is signature? Find out all these things, guys. That is enough for you. Okay, so that's it. I'm also pausing. Okay. Outlook, what is an Outlook? What is POP3 protocols we use in Outlook? What is PST, OST? Okay, so issues, Outlook issues, that's enough for you. I'm stop recording, and that's it for today.